Hello there guys, it is DontChewOnChewie here and we are back with another tutorial, and this week we're going to do an Orcish slash Rustic stable. I think it's kind of orky. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. You'll see, and I will explain later on why I think it is that, but look at this skin. It's a disgrace. People on the Hero Xcraft server wanted to copy someone's skin so they could put it on like a skeleton or something to make it different. This is like an orc skin, hence why I got this skin, and I still didn't get my Wookiee skin, and I'm too lazy. But let's go and fly over to our block palette. So we're going to be using the oak wood, spruce wood, planks, stairs, and slabs. We're going to be using our stone bricks, oak wood planks, oak wood stairs, cobblestone walls, and wooden fences. We're also going to be using wood buttons, but we don't have room in our hotbar, so we're going to have to pick that up later. So today we're going to build a stables. And to start this stables off, we're going to use our logs. So this is going to be an entrance, which I'm placing here. So you're going to go up 3, leave a gap of 3, and you're going to do this 3 times. So we got this. Okay, now take your stone bricks, 2 blocks, 3, 2 blocks, and now you're going to copy what you did on this side, on that side I mean, over onto this side, and same thing over here. So the roof, and this is why I think it's archy, I'll quickly go into this, is it kind of domes. It's kind of a domey roof. It's kind of archy, and also we're going to add logs to all of these, which is also kind of archy. I don't know, just let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of. If you guys think it's archy, or you guys just think I am just totally insane and it's just rustic. Yeah, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. So you should have something like this kind of spherical shape. Okay, now what you are going to do is you are going to put blocks like this on every single pole. So slab on top, and then a slab on the upper half of the log that's sticking out on either side. And here as well, on every single log. Here in the middle, we're going to put 3 high logs. Like so. And they aren't going to stick out, we're not going to put a log here. And to round the roof off, we're going to put slabs like so, to give it a nice round feel. Like this. And finally, like this. You should have something like this. It's quite a small stables, and we are going to have to modify the entrance here. I'm going to say that straight off the bat, we're going to have to modify the entrance. So if you're building in survival, just rip this log out now, because we will be modifying it later. Totally up to you if you rip it out. It probably would help if you didn't actually, because of the roof. And speaking of the roof, let's start building it. So what you're going to do is you're going to come out here with 1 log. You're going to do this on every one. Like this, so you just place a block on top like that and come out. Same thing here as well. The only ones you're not going to do this on is the new logs that you've placed out a block. What we're going to do then is logs like this, make like kind of a arc, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to pick up our stairs and place them on the blocks like this. Of course you can use any wood you like, any wood planks, any wood. You can even use cobblestone there. Totally up to you. And we're even going to put them on here. These are just kind of, this is a rough guide. You can just swap the materials out, and I would honestly encourage you to do so. Make it your own, make it look awesome. So now we are going to come out a log on this, but as you can see, our beam across the top is going to be 5 long. Over here as well. So your beam here should be 5 long, your beam here should be 3 long. And once again, we're going to come up with stairs, but here we're going to put a stair on the bottom log here as well. Coming out like this. So, quick recap, this is, if you follow along at home, this is what you should have now, this kind of shape. It just looks orky. I have tried it with red wool, and I'll show you that at the end, and it looks a bit weird, honestly. But I'll show you guys that at the end. These spaces here, we're just going to place oak wood planks, like this, if I can get the block, there we go. So it's going to be on the same level on all of them. And I'm getting a bit of frame rate issue here. I don't know if you guys can see that, and if you can, I'm very sorry. Not sure what's happening. I don't know, my computer's having an off day or something. I usually run at a solid 120 frames per second today. It's like freak out day, so I don't know. Okay, so now the roof up here is basically done. All you need to do now is just place your slabs on these logs. Again, using any variation of slab that you like. And then you can use full blocks here, but I like to use the half slabs because it gives the roof more depth on the inside. And then, optional again, you can connect the roofs up like this. So this is what we have now. With the roof almost done, flying around to here, you're going to do is this. So you're going to have half slabs on these 3 blocks, full block, and then curve your stair like so. And here actually we will place a actual stair to cover up the log, because if you have the half slab, we have the top half of the log showing. So copying it to this side, stair, slab, this corner stair, and you can put your stair like that, it's totally up to you. I'm going to put it sideways though. Stair, slab, that's sideways stair, and that is our actual roof complete. And I don't know, this is where I thought it looked orcish with this really funky roof. I didn't think it looks rustic because of the blocks we're using, but again, comment section below. Okay, so I haven't actually done this yet, but let's try and modify our entrance. So in fact, that actually looks alright. Okay, that's very, very surprising. You can actually just keep it like this, and apparently that looks pretty cool. Of course, place some fence gates there. So, just remove your log there. That's just for basically, I guess, putting these stairs in. Keep it at the back. You only need one way in and out, but you could remove that as well if you wanted your horses to be able to come out on this side and that side. Okay, now for the windows. We're going to place oak wood again, any log. And I'm going to use fences here. Of course, you can use any material that you like. You can use iron bars. You could use nether brick fences. You can use anything you want. You don't even have to put you don't have to put windows here if you don't want. If you really don't like them, it's totally up to you. We're going to arc it in like this, and we're going to place our fences here. And to make sure the fences connect, we're going to place a log here and a log here. I'll show you guys from the outside in a minute what this looks like. Copying on this side, make kind of an upside down L shape. Window, window, fill in with this log, and then bang. Place your log like that. Here, what I'm going to do is place a window here as well, I think. See what this looks like from the outside. I haven't actually looked at this from the outside yet. Okay, and logs here and out. And quick fly around. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that looks okay. But let's place some bushes here as well, to get a bit of variation. Okay, so now you should, if you're following at home, have something like this. Place a log here, and place a log here. Take up our fence gates for our horse so they can get out. And I'm going to place them here. So now you should be able to get out. As long as you ride through this middle block, which is 3 blocks high, you won't take damage. And you won't smack your head on that, get your head stuck in and die, and then your horse just gallops off into the distance, flaunting you and showing off all your goods to his horsey friends. Now for the inside, let's take some gravel, if I can find it. gravel. Here we go. And we'll take some cobblestone and some stone. So I'm just going to patch it up really randomly. All this is just doing is just basically breaking some blocks and then just replacing. If you have world edit, you can use the random tool, which I don't know how to use. So I don't know how to use that. I need to learn how to use that. But just a bit of randomization on the inside, make it look like the horses, you know, they've been going nuts in here, they've been rolling around, they've been kicking each other in the face. Like that. Okay, and the final touch for the fly over here. We get our stone buttons. Just some finishing touches now. Add some buttons to these. Stone will do it as well, and you don't even have to add them, honestly. Just gives it a bit more colour, a bit more texture. Here, I'm going to go like this. On these ones, I'm going to put them like this and like this. We're going to do this all the way around. So, same as we did on the other side. Like this. And I have accidentally got rid of something that I actually need. We're going to use the oak wood fences to wrap this build up. Oh, check that out, it's floating. I never knew you could do that. I always thought I'd just fall and break it. But to wrap the build up, we're just going to use some oak wood fences. I mean, oak wood stairs, should I say, to support these pillars. And then, finally, I'm going to add the cobblestone walls in these little gaps to make it look like there's more support. And this is the last time I'm going to say finally in this video. Oh my days, I've said it like 20 times. We're going to add some hay bales. Just drop them around, you know, just give them a bit of a randomization on like the blank walls. So let's put it over here as well. You know, just a bit of hay for the horses to nibble on. And let's chuck some in here. Yeah, so they can have a little eat. And let's give them a little trough. Let's give them a little trough where they can have a nice drink. Let's give them like quite a large trough, so they can have a nice little drink. And that is the final thing I'm going to do. Should I say? This has been the Orcish / Rustic tutorial. Maybe dubious, maybe it's not Orcish, maybe I'm just going absolutely insane in the membrane. Let me know down in the comments what you think. And make sure to leave suggestions as well of if you have any ideas what you want me to build next. I always reply to comments, and I really enjoy seeing you guys leave awesome suggestions. So, I've been DontChewOnChewie, you've been amazing. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more stables always seem to be really popular on my channel, make sure to hit that like button below. If you never want to miss a video of mine, or you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Really makes me smile every time I get a new sub. Fist pumping. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.